Hello, hello, hello. I guess I'm starting this up now. It's fine though. I don't really. At this moment, I'm just kind of chilling, but late night stream for me. But I usually stay up a little bit later anyway, especially on the weekdays because I get off of work at around 1. But shit, I guess today, I guess I'm just doing like a freaking late night, you know, freaking click on whatever's on my recommended. I guess let's get into it. First video.
You guys remember when Titan said we could take a 1-inch deep cut on our blown Planomat XT?
And you can drop the wheels down 1 inch deep in hardened material.
I think
Hold up, I wanna fix this. There it is. Where is it? Come on. Just need to get my equalizer. Get some side tone going. Right now. Now I can hear myself talk when I'm when I got a video going. Oh my god. Alright.
I even said it in one of my videos. I did because I started getting these comments that said it would take forever and we couldn't really do that. Well, today I got a piece of 4140. We're gonna go 1 inch deep in this thing. Just to give you a reference, this is how deep we're gonna go on a surface grinder. Now, when we're going 1 inch deep, we're gonna have a lot of cutting forces on this part. We don't have a lot of surface contact here, so I actually don't feel comfortable putting this directly on our magnetic base. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw a shunt vise on the table, and we're gonna clamp this in the vise so I know this thing ain't gonna go anywhere. I know, there's 1 inch deep cuts on a grinder all over YouTube. You're tired of seeing it. I know this is pretty common practice, but I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. But before we get to this insane cut, I need to dress the wheel, and I'm going to be profiling a 140-degree included angle into the wheel using our rotary dresser with a disc instead of the roll form like I used last time. But don't worry, I'm going to be taking you guys through the entire process of the disc dresser in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because you're not going to want to miss that video. With
Not
that,
gonna want
let's
to miss
stop
that
talking
video.
about it and let's get it set up.
Bro, I might just have to subscribe to see. That dude's doing pretty good already. Justin wheel. Alright, let's see it. Why they got? Oh, it was because there's a 3D printed part on there? Shit. What the fuck? Was that like a grinder or some shit? Is that the grinder? Before, after? Oh shit. What?
Now that's intimidating.
Normally when you look at it, that wheel's sitting above the part.
Let's do it.
What? Holy fuck, wait, they're just gonna straight up grind that piece of metal down? They're not even gonna cut it?
Look
The
at the
fuck?
swarf already on it. It's wild.
Half an inch
Holy
and we'll be
shit.
at full depth. We'll be at the apex of the wheel. All right, we just passed the apex of the wheel. We're completely at full depth, 1 inch deep. So let's see how far we can go. So what does it take to take a 1 inch deep cut on a grinder?
1 inch
First
deep
thing is
cut on a
horsepower.
grinder.
You gotta have a good enough machine to pull it.
Gotta have that
But two
horsepower,
is in
you
your
already
wheel.
know.
So a creep feed wheel is super porous. So as it's cutting, that swarf is actually getting embedded into the wheel. So if you have a super tight grain structure, that swarf doesn't have anywhere to go. So with a creep feed wheel being so porous, it allows the coolant to wash away
This
the swarf
is
so the
actually
wheel
fucking
doesn't get
interesting.
loaded up.
Hold up.
And by loaded up, I mean the swarf getting packed
They're
into the
fucking
wheel, which will cause it
cutting
to
that
get
shit
dull
up.
and actually start burning.
No,
even more.
they're grinding that
Look at
piece
the
of metal down like
Cover
crazy.
plate, all that, man. That's wild.
Dude, it's
What
nuts.
the fuck?
So
It's
we don't
nothing.
have a continuous dresser on
He's
this
saying it
machine,
himself.
so I'm
It's
keeping a good
nothing.
eye on my load meter because as this wheel goes through the part, it's going to start loading up more, which is going to make it a little bit more dull. So I don't want to pass 100% on our spindle load.
That makes sense.
Like
I mean,
6
you wouldn't
months
want
of
to get a
grinding,
100%
like 30
load.
Yeah, we're 8 minutes into it now.
Wow.
Wait, who's that other guy there? Like, what is he doing? Is he just standing there saying like,
Dude,
"Wow,
look
hey,
at that.
look at that, wow,
Like a blanket, man. It's great.
that's great, that's great."
So we're not throwing sparks, so we shouldn't be burning.
We should.
it's-
Oh, we
it's
shouldn't.
looking good,
Look at
man.
all that
That wheel's
fucking
loaded
water
up, but
cooling
it's
or whatever
good.
the shit. Like, I mean, how would you ever be throwing sparks with all of
Here we
that?
go.
How How long were they running that thing?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Man, look at that, Chris.
Wow.
1 inch deep.
Jesus.
Check that out. Look how deep we are. Dude, it was nothing for that
Holy
wheel.
fuck! Look at that shit.
Ooh-wee.
That's shiny as hell.
Look at that. Take a picture of that back there. That's all that swarf being thrown to the back.
Oh,
Check
swarf
that out,
being
too.
thrown.
Need some steel wool.
Makes
Alright,
it
guys, so
steel
check this
wool.
out right here. I got a lot of comments in the last video asking how much the wheel actually breaks down. How long will it last? Well, if you look at this part right here, we took a huge cut. I don't care what anybody says, there's a lot of material that come off this part. If you look at the top of this material,
Yeah, you went down a full fucking
radius that
inch
I
with a
put
grinder.
on the wheel is actually still there. You're not seeing a big deformation in the contour of the wheel. I was also getting a lot of questions of why we were redressing in between cuts in the last video. The question was, doesn't the wheel resharpen itself? The answer is yes and no. So as the wheel cuts, the edge will get built up and it will flake off, revealing a new edge. So it's like it resharpens itself, but when you're taking a cut like this,
Holy shit,
that
it
wheel
like
is going to
fixes itself
continuously
over
load
time?
up. And if you don't have a continuous dresser while it's cutting, it's going to start getting dull. So that's one reason why we stopped it short, to keep this thing from loading up and start burning our material. Plus, I wanted to show you guys just how deep
Dude,
of
they
a
got the
cut this is.
GoPros all up
So I
in
know y'all
there.
seen our
And
new
the
guy on the
fucking
block here, Chris.
Chris,
He might be new here, but he's
that's why
bringing in
he's
a lot
there.
of
The new
grinding
guy, the new
experience.
guy.
Super excited to have him on the team. Titan said that he wanted to bring somebody in that was still country, but not bad enough to have subtitles like me. So I know with Chris being here, he's going to be bringing a lot
Chris
of
seems
education
like
on
so
grinding.
awkward.
We're going to be putting out some
He's
crazy
like, alright,
videos just like the
I
one
mean,
you
what do
saw
I
today.
do? He
Don't
sees
forget to hit
that
that
middle
like and
camera.
subscribe button.
And hit that notification bell and stay tuned for more crazy grinding content like we
He's
got
just
today.
chilling.
And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Thanks for watching.
You
We'll
got
see y'all
Chris.
next time.
I have
So make
faith
sure
in you,
you like and
Chris.
subscribe and leave me a comment below.
Oh, we
Let
got
me
a
know what you
blooper?
thought
Is
about
that what
this
this is?
video.
Good job, Chris. Good job, Chris. I love you. Joking, fuck. Good job, Chris. You do what you do. Alright, fuck. What do we watch now? Shit, if anybody's in my fucking chat, was thinking freaking drop a link to a video, I don't give a shit. I'll watch whatever right now. I don't even know what the fuck I'm playing. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Man, I swear YouTube give you some weird shit. Anime Girls versus Pizza Hut? What the fuck? Bro, you can't out Pizza the Hut. Giga Chat finds you in the background. Fuck, what do I want to watch? I've watched that video already. That's fucking hilarious, though. Fuck. May I eat that ass? Fuck. What's that thumbnail? God. Oof, virtual.
It only works if there's no snitches in chat.
Only works if there's no snitches. Shit. Oops, I beat the map.
Whoa, wait, oh, oops. Did that change my scene? Wait, how do I get back in the game? How? Oh, hang on, wait.
What are you doing?
Oh,
What the
okay,
fuck?
yeah. Wait, oh, I've played this map before? Damn.
Oh,
Damn,
fuck.
that's...
Virtual, what the fuck do you do, bro?
Anyways, yeah, I beat the map, guys. While we were tapped out.
What?
Yeah, I just got it. You missed it.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, it was a crazy run. I'll show you after, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy fucking run, apparently. Let's see. Wait, that's a fucking business vlog. I'm sorry, 8K, what now? The world's first 8K MSLA resin printer is huge. You wanna know what I see is huge in that fucking thumbnail right there? Talk about that ass. Talk about that ass. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. That's a fucking 20-minute long video. I don't know if I wanna watch that shit. That was like forever. Bro, would it be so funny if I watch Moist Critical reacted to YouTube of me reacting to Moist Critical reacting to YouTube videos. Just fucking. Oh jeez. Hell, I may fucking just watch a bunch of fucking meme shit. I don't even know. Wait, what? You watched porn? Alright, I don't feel like risking myself there. Oh hell yeah, this is some country shit.
Do you? Also, yeah. What's your favorite curse word? Probably fuck.
Probably fuck.
Stuff now. I couldn't have enough. One more. I'm gonna have one more, and then that'll be it.
Cat, why the fuck are you trying to eat that shit? It's not grass.
I'm gonna kill you. Hey, get out of the net.
The cows are eating net.
Go.
So you're the Belmont. Nah, baby, I just like swinging whips and shit. That's what I do.
Look at here. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit, he's falling. He's down.
You ever thought to yourself, gee, I wonder if that tool exists? The answer is yes. Yes, it does. And it's
What
incredible.
the
Doing
fuck?
300.
Hey, man, people are just leaving tools all over the place.
Oh
Look at that.
shit.
Oh, shit, another one.
There's some tools around.
It's a nice tool.
Oh shit, another one?
What the hell?
Another one?
Air ratchet.
Hey yo.
Damn.
Oh, a drill?
What else is in here? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh, hey, no, hell no, come on.
Yeah, not a lot going on around here lately. Let's just see what's behind this door.
Finds a hole in the frame.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Holy shit,
It's not that
bud.
bad, man. It's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that
Oh,
bad.
it ain't that
It's
bad,
not that
alright. It ain't that
No,
bad.
dude, you're just teeter-tottering off a bridge, and it's not that bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, this is gonna be a fun one to get out.
Man, this got his truck damn
Oh,
stuck on
fuck.
that shit, bro. Not even.
Oh shit.
Hi.
Oh fuck. Wait, just cause the fucking truck falling in? Big ass semi?
And they're both boys.
You know, Ford's pretty good. I don't know what they talking about. Ford's pretty good.
Into the mud. Sitting there just gunning it.
Sitting there
spinning
just
the tires,
gunning it.
burning the engine
Burning
out
the
of it.
fucking tires.
Thing's probably fucked at this point.
I don't know how to make a video with this. I really don't. The car started and then I heard a pop and that was off and I went, oh man, I must have not put the spark plug in. It didn't have a spark plug in it. Put in the
Let's see
spark
it.
plug in. It started. Works fine. What?
Oh
I'm gonna
shit.
tell y'all
Spark plugs fucking
how to
went.
put these in at the same time. 2 at the same time.
Oh, how's this gonna work? Yeah, that fucking
Bring your son to
worked.
work day. Look at it.
Oh my god.
Hey! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. All right.
The little Ford F-250s, the Super Duties, and they say Power Stroke on the side. And I'm just like, that's fucking right, man. Like, if it ain't a Power Stroke, I don't care what kind of stroke it is. If you ain't got that Power Stroke, honey.
Brief
You don't got
explanation of
that.
how my day's going so
That's
far.
someone who don't know what they talking about, trying to talk about shit. Oh no, that ain't good. Oh, that ain't good.
So my helper's drilling through the top plate as I'm drilling from the outside in.
Oh,
About lost
fuck.
his hand.
That's close.
Your heart racing?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little fucked up. but will you take care of me forever?
What the
Me and
fuck?
this jack handle's about the same.
Oh my god.
Wore out, broke, just trying to make it another day.
Yep, get your protective cardboard there. There you go. You won't get wet when that cardboard's there.
Oh yeah. Look how well this is gonna go. Let's see it.
There you go. Send it.
Let's see how well this is going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That worked. That worked out for him.
Cet homme n'est pas un trisomique comme les autres.
Oh yeah. What fucking country is that?
Macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh! Stop it! Wait! Do you know
The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
So this is how my morning started off. Yeah, this is our property. So, some dumbass kid decided he was going to, what he told me he would call Jeep stuff.
But he told me Jeep stuff?
Sometime last night, he was out driving through fields.
Jeep stuff?
Doing Jeep stuff in his new Jeep. And he found the end of the field the hard way.
Yep.
Ramped her right into the ditch.
Oh yeah.
He's damn lucky that he landed where he did, because if he was another,
I don't even got a fucking
I
car.
don't know, 50
I'm
feet
trying
to
to
the west,
buy
he
a
would
car
have
right
hit the
now.
embankment, probably got ejected out of his Jeep, been laying out in the field dead. I mean, I just...
He's doing Jeep.
Fucking
Hey, he
kids,
was
they
doing
don't
Jeep
learn,
stuff.
do they?
He was doing
God
Jeep
damn.
stuff. Let him do Jeep stuff.
I mean, deploy the airbags and everything.
If it was meant to be fast, it would not be shaped like box. If it was meant to be quiet, it would not have big motor. If it was meant to be perfect, it would not have the rust.
Oh,
And if it was
that's a
not
lot
meant
of
to
fucking
last
rust.
forever, it should not be called a Chevy.
Been broke.
My compression gauge. You guys blew it the fuck up.
Let me see it. Show me. I'll pay
It
for
only
it.
reads 90 pounds.
Show
when
me
it
and
should
I.
be reading
Show me.
actual.
Show me. I'll pay for it.
He ain't gonna show him. He ain't gonna show him. Let's see it.
Fucking junky ass piece of shit back here.
Get out of here. Get the fuck
No,
out of
show
here.
me.
Get out of here. Do you hear me? Get out of here.
What the fuck is going on?
I mean it.
Take your medicine, dude. You're off the fucking yin yang today. Take your fucking medicine. No, I'm just telling you to take your medicine. Jeez.
What the fuck?
You don't
This is
wanna
about
take
to
it?
turn bad. The fuck?
You know what? You're a fucking drug pusher then.
You're a drug pusher then. Man needs to take his meds.
Huh?
On top of the house?
Yeah, if a rooster laid an egg off top of the house, which way would it fall?
Impossible. Roosters don't lay eggs.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Bruh, you a fucking... You they don't.
I used to have roosters and chickens.
You used to have roosters and chicken.
Rhode Island white.
Rhode Island
What was
white.
that?
Huh?
What was a Rhode Island white?
It's a big rooster.
You used to fuck it?
What?
No. But I tell you right now.
What?
If I told him to go get you, he'd fucking attack you.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would. His spurs were that long, dude.
Ew, your hands black as fuck. You been digging in your ass.
Not as black as yours.
They trying to trigger this man?
You've been
Oh fuck, that's not supposed to work like that, bud. You wanna be careful. Watch your hands, bro. Oh my god. Watch your damn hands. Holy dude, that is not safe. That's not supposed to be like that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's real nice right there.
All the memes that are saying about gas prices and
Oh, look at that
laughing in
fucking...
Honda Civic.
Cause it's a Cummins.
Well, I'm laughing in 5.9 Cummins.
He's got that Cummins engine. Just filling her up with some oil. 5.9 Cummins. Oh shit, look at that baby.
Top one.
Oh, that didn't go good. He kicked that shit and it fell. The fireball. Man, the fireball. Oh, he's trying. Damn, kid is going. Oh, he's hitting shit. Alright, alright. This kid's cool as fuck. This kid's cool. Look at him go. He got a little more bike. He's flying. Look at him go. Alright, alright. Oh, he's just, what is he doing there? Look at this kid. What's he doing? What the fuck is that? Oh shit, I'm liking the pink. I'm liking the pink right there. That pink bike looking nice. Or the pink fucking outfit. That looking pretty nice.
Yeah?
Man, I want a fucking motorbike like that. That shit be awesome.
His first
Holy
crash.
shit.
He bent the
Oh my
Joe, come hold
god.
this. He didn't do any damage to his new bike. He did not.
Oh, the bike's fine. He fucking bent the post with his... That must have been his body only. Man's was on the ground, gone. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. Man's is...
There's
Dude,
a million
he's
and one
not
ways
there
to
right
use
now.
duct tape.
What the
Apparently.
fuck? What the fuck?
What's going on here, Kyle?
I got a squirrel stuck to me.
And...
What,
oh
he
yeah,
bite you?
there's a squirrel right there.
Oh God, he's
Oh
mad.
yeah, that's a mad fucking squirrel. Holy
Get him
shit.
off there. I ain't letting him go because if I let him go, he's gonna climb up me.
That's a fucking angry squirrel. Oh, what the fuck is that out there?
Hey!
Oh, that's a fucking bear.
Anybody want to know
Oh
what I
shit.
would do if I didn't win? I guess we'll never know.
He's got the turbo in the car? What the fuck?
Out the back window.
Oh
press the trunk,
shit.
and stuff another one on.
Oh shit. Dude, that's fucking nuts. Oh fuck. Can I do that? Where can I do that? I gotta drive out. I gotta drive out down to the country. Oh, man's wiped out before even. Oh shit! Oh shit! Into the side. Oh shit! Oh shit! He almost made it. Oh, ah, my god! I want to do this so bad. Man's broke a leg or something. Holy shit! Oh, he's got the Barbie dream doll fucking. Oh, fuck. Some of these guys are hitting hard. Oh my god. Oh shit, he almost Superman'd out of there. Oh, ouch. Oh, fuck, he was so close.
Some days you're the cause of the safety meeting, and then other days you're the only guy they'll call to do dumb shit.
How the fuck you get that stuck in there like that?
Damn it, I told you to watch him. That's a $250,000 machine.
Not anymore, it ain't.
How the
Hey, man,
fuck
can I
they
see your
break
hammer?
that shit? That's like that is metal. And he threw his hammer. No, he's gotta go get it now. Is this man's a genius? He spinning paint? Is this man smart? I think he is. Oh! Oh shit. He got that. That shit. That shit was funny. Oh fuck. Alright. What the fuck now we got? Car hacks. Fucking anime shit. What the fuck is that? Smart table? Of epoxy. Man, I'm fucking tired. Strongest beings, true dragons. Yo, react to a video of people reacting to memes. Fuck. I kind of feel like watching a Nexpo video, but like that shit puts me to sleep. Like it's scary, but like that man's voice makes me so like sleepy. Like legit. Oh, James Webb Telescope. Alright, let's see.
There are billions of habitable planets in our galaxy alone.
The James Webb Space Telescope is shaping up to be one of the most significant breakthroughs for humankind
Dude, that was so
regarding
fucking
space
cool watching
observation.
that thing go
Being
up
far
in
more powerful
space,
than all
like,
other space
legit.
telescopes ever launched by humans, the scientific community has high hopes.
Fuck. Do you see that shit? That's like wild.
It will enable them to study very distant objects in space as they have never been able to. One of the objects the JWST will study is Proxima b, to see whether artificial lights are coming from the planet. Yes, you
Wait,
heard
artificial
right.
fucking lights?
Scientists want to know if the lights coming from Proxima b are due to aliens. What will the
What?
JWST see when it focuses on the exoplanet, and how does it affect you? Join us as we
What?
dive into the James Webb Artificial Lights discovery on Proxima b that changes everything. Exoplanets
Wait,
dot
what?
the universe and contain lots of secrets. These are any planets located beyond our solar system. Most of them orbit other stars, but free-floating exoplanets called rogue planets orbit the galactic center and remain untethered to any star. While exoplanets are plentiful, most of the ones discovered so far are in a relatively small region of our galaxy, the Milky Way. In actual fact, there are more planets than stars in the galaxy. By measuring exoplanet sizes
That
using
makes
diameters
sense.
and
Why,
masses
just random
using
ass
weights,
fucking rocks.
scientists can see compositions ranging from very rocky, similar to the Earth and Venus, to very gas-rich, like Jupiter and Saturn. Exoplanets are made up of elements
Legit. Okay, hold up. I'm fucking confused, right? You got fucking Jupiter, right? And all these gas planets. Like, is it literally like I don't understand how that works, right? Cause like, is Jupiter legit just like a massive ball of like just kind of compressed gases? Or is there actually like a fucking like is there something solid in there that like if you had the ability to like go in and not be crushed by the immense pressure and like gravity and shit. If you went in there, right? Like could you actually step on something solid and like be able to traverse, or is it just literally like a tiny little like thing with a shit ton of like fucking gas just kind of balled up around it, like that's super fucking thick. I don't know. I fucking that's one thing I have no idea about, but
identical to those of the planets in our solar system, but their mixes of those elements may differ. So you can have some planets dominated by water or ice, while others are dominated by iron or carbon.
Iron or
Astronomers
carbon.
have identified lava worlds covered in molten seas, puffy planets, the density of styrofoam, and dense cores of planets still orbiting their stars. The first
Shit.
exoplanets were discovered in the 1990s, and since then, thousands have been identified using various detection methods. However, it is pretty rare for astronomers to see an exoplanet through their telescopes the way you might see Saturn through a telescope from Earth. That's called direct imaging, and only a handful of exoplanets have been found this way, and these tend to be young gas giant planets orbiting very far from their stars.
Okay.
Since these exoplanets are hard to spot using existing telescopes, scientists have to use indirect methods to detect them. One indirect way is by measuring the dimming of a star that happens to have a planet pass in front of it.
I mean,
This is known
I've
as the
seen that
transit
method. That's
Another
fucking
method
nuts.
used to
That's
find
like
exoplanets is
crazy
monitoring
how
the
that
spectrum
works.
of the star for the telltale signs
Just
of a
seeing
planet
like, oh
pulling on
hey,
its
in this
star and
specific
causing its
spot
light
along
to
this
subtly
line,
doppler
the
shift.
sun was
Space
dim
telescopes
a
have
little
found
bit.
thousands of planets by observing transits, the slight dimming of light from a star when its tiny planet passes between it and our telescopes. Other
Okay.
detection methods include gravitational lensing, the so-called wobble method. Detecting exoplanets is tough,
I didn't even
but
understand
studying them
what
after
that meant,
detection
but okay.
is even harder. For this reason, astronomers have not been able to explore one of the most popular exoplanets, the Proxima b, as much as they
Proxima
wish,
b.
despite all of the great stuff they suspect it is concealing. For example, does the exoplanet host alien life? But now they have a
Probably.
new tool at their disposal, the James Webb Space Telescope. The JWST isn't the first telescope to be put in space by humans. NASA has a long history of
you
using
got the
powerful
fucking
observatories
Hubble.
launched to space to study the universe. One of the most
Is it
iconic
still
and
going
powerful
strong,
is the
or
Hubble,
are
which
they
has
like
faithfully
they're
delivered
not stopping
stunning
using
images
it? I don't
of
even
different parts
know.
of the universe over several decades. However, the JWST is more powerful than the Hubble by many magnitudes and also
Oh,
more
fuck yeah.
expensive. At almost $10 billion, the
Fucking that
JWST is the
much? I didn't even
costliest
realize.
telescope ever launched. It is
Fucking
also the
that's
most
hella
complicated,
expensive.
with several parts being designed to fold up. It was necessary to fold them up so the telescope would fit in the rocket launching it to space. Compared to the Hubble,
Holy
the JWST
shit.
is located very far away. The former orbits the Earth at about 350 miles, while the latter rotates about the Sun.
That's something crazy to think. You could literally, at 300 and, like, I mean, 350 miles is a lot, right? Okay, hold up. Okay, I made this right. If I can. Okay. Here, listen, right? Here we go. It's fucking crazy. 350 fucking miles above us. You can have an object orbit, like orbit around. But then on fucking Earth, you know, take the little thing in the bottom left, like of that map. It's like 0 to 300, right? This shit right here. It's like 0 to 300. Oh fuck, right here. All right, cool. 0 to fucking 300. 300 miles. Let's say fucking let me see. Shit. I should probably just pull up on maps. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. I guess directions from fucking Sacramento to Reno. How far is that? Okay, so right there. So that's 100. That's 132 miles an hour, right? Okay. Let's fucking go from, instead of Reno to fuck, I don't know. What place? I mean, Nevada. What's a major city? San Jose, San Francisco, LA. How about that? It's LA. Oh fuck, hold up. Directions from Sacramento to LA. Fucking alright, hold. That shit from Sacramento to LA. 386 miles. 386. Can you imagine driving, like, just, you could literally drive that distance upwards and then be able to orbit the Earth if you're going fast enough. That's fucking insane. Like like you like fucking, like I can't even fucking like comprehend that shit. LA, right? The fuck. That's fucking crazy, I think. I think that's fucking crazy. Cause like shit, like you don't think about, oh shit, like Sacramento to LA, like I've made that trip. Like I've gone there before. Fucking that's fucking I think that's like crazy. Because like on the earth, like if you really think about it, 350 miles on earth, like like on the entirety of the earth is like nothing. Like but then like as soon as you start trying to go up, that's enough to get into space. Like that's nuts. That's fucking monkey, like bonkers, bro.
Sun at a distance of about 1 million miles from the Earth. This means NASA can't send in astronauts
1
to
million
repair or
fucking miles away
reconfigure
from
the
the Earth. Okay, that's
JWST
fucking
after launch.
crazier.
Thanks
Alright.
to its more giant primary mirror that measures at 6.5 meters across, the JWST can capture objects that are billions of light years away, in effect, taking us back in time. In fact, the JWST will allow us to take baby photos of the universe because we can now get nearer to the Big Bang as much as possible. The new telescopes use infrared to pick up signals from heat-emitting objects many miles away. To protect the Space Observatory from interference from the heat from the Sun and Earth, NASA placed a shield under the telescope. The shield contains 5 layers and is so large it would cover up a whole tennis court. NASA has unveiled a
It's crazy
mosaic
to
of the
think
first
that when
images
you put that
captured
thing in
by
a
the
building, it don't look that
JWST,
big, but it's
representing
huge.
the early stages of the telescope's 18 main mirror segments properly aligning before it reaches its full potential. While the image is admittedly blurry, it is a good starting point in the long process of adjusting JWST's mirrors to take ultra-sharp photos of the distant universe. The 18 points of light you see in the image all represent the same star, known as HD 84406, seen by a different primary mirror segment. Collecting the light used to generate the image mosaic took about 25 hours. The 18 images of HD 84406 were pieced together from more than 1,500 images collected as Webb was pointed to various positions around the expected location of the star.
That's a lot of
The
fucking
mirror will begin to
images.
align correctly following the various adjustments that the telescope will make over the coming months, and the 18 stars will eventually become one as all of the mirror segments are aligned to create a seamless surface. Now, why are astronomers interested in the Proxima b exoplanet? To understand this, you need to know its location. Our nearest neighboring star is the Proxima Centauri, located about 4 light-years away. Just like our Sun, Proxima Centauri has its own set of planets orbiting it. One of the planets is the Proxima b. This exoplanet was discovered in 2016 and has intrigued scientists ever since then. Scientists have also discovered Proxima c and Proxima d, although Proxima d is still awaiting confirmation. However, much of the attention has been on Proxima b for good reasons. Because the planet orbits right in the middle of its star's habitable zone, it's possible that liquid water and potentially even life could exist there.
New
Because of its
planet right here,
Earth-like
Proxima
mass,
b.
scientists believe that not only could liquid water exist on Proxima b, it could also be a rocky, terrestrial planet similar to Earth. Proxima b orbits around a star that, while close to our solar system, is also much dimmer and much less massive than our Sun. The exoplanet is tidally locked and in synchronous rotation with its star, meaning that one side is always facing the star and one is always facing away, a light side and a dark side. In
So it
addition,
doesn't
it's
spin?
unclear if Proxima b has an atmosphere. However, if Proxima b has an atmosphere,
Oh,
the
no, it
simple
does spin, but,
ingredients,
like, it
water,
spins to
carbon
the point
dioxide,
where,
and
like, it
rock
don't
that are
even
needed
fucking,
for the formation of biochemical cycles
yeah.
that we call life could all be present and interacting on the planet's surface. The planet lies very
Dude,
close
that's
to its
fucking
star,
cool.
completing one orbit every 11 Earth days. The temperature on the surface of the planet could be
what?
between minus
Wait,
9
hold on.
every 11 Earth.
Wait, every 11 Earth days, it orbits once. Hold up, I'm just trying to think about like what that means. So that basically means in 11 days, like in 11, like 1 year for this planet is 11 days for us. That's fucking cool.
Days. The temperature on the surface of the planet could be between minus 90 degrees and 30 degrees
Oh,
Celsius,
fuck,
or
that's-
minus 130 and 86 Fahrenheit. What
Oh,
if
shit, wait,
aliens
hold
live
up.
on Proxima b? If that is the case, there is speculation that its improbable
Hold
life
up, what?
approximate
Hold
130.
Hold up, wait, what?
Completing one orbit every 11 Earth days. The temperature on the surface of the planet could be between minus 90.
Okay. So the temperature could be between negative 90 and 30 degrees Celsius, or like
degrees
Fahrenheit,
and
what's that
30
say?
degrees Celsius, or minus 130.
Minus 130 and 86 Fahrenheit. Okay. I gotta think. How fuck? They said this shit is like right in the middle of the fucking like the zone, right? Right in the middle of the habitable zone. How the fuck are you gonna live at an impossible negative 130? I couldn't even
Fahrenheit.
imagine it. Oh my god.
What if aliens live on Proxima b? If that is the case, there is speculation that its improbable life could develop on the day side due to a constant stream of intense radiation from its host star.
Oh yeah.
The reason is that Proxima b orbits just 4.5 million miles out, or about a tenth of the distance Mercury is from the Sun at its closest point.
Oh shit.
Radio
what?
signals have already been detected from the area around Proxima b. However, radio astronomers believe this was likely just interference from natural sources. So because the side of the exoplanet that is free from radiation is always dark, any civilization inhabiting the exoplanet may have to deploy powerful mirrors or require very...
Hold up. Alright, let me think. My idea, right, is you fucking if civilization were to live on that planet, right? If it's not advanced enough to just like, or like you can't like live there, like if we have to live there, right? And you know you can't stay on the one side all day. Why not live like just have society on like the entirety of like the edge of the planet, like around that edge where it's like kind of like where it's dark and light, you know? That I feel like that makes sense to me because like fucking, you know, you have it close enough to where it's like daylight, but then you just kind of like take like a drive, like a car drive over to like to the night side when it's time to go to sleep. That makes sense. I think, you know, that kind of makes sense.
bright LED-style lights to illuminate their cities. This can help us detect them using the right tool. This is why a team that includes Harvard astronomer Avi Loeb has suggested that the JWST can be configured to spot evidence of LED light on the planet Proxima b. They suggest that using the near-infrared instrument on the James Webb Telescope and looking for the telltale signs of LED light waves in the light from the...
Oh shit. First time chatter? It's Lithian? Bro. I'm sorry if I like completely butcher your name, but talking about tidally locked planets, only the rim in between the day and the night side would be habitable. Okay. Only the rim in between the day and the night side. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I initially thought, I guess. No, that fucking makes sense, I guess. Fuck, I didn't expect to be learning shit right now. Fucking, I'm just like clicking on random YouTube videos. Shit, this shit is so fucking interesting, isn't it? Like, I think that's so fucking neat. Just kind of like planets and the Earth and all that shit. Like, fuck. Bro? I gotta ask you though. I gotta ask you legit. Do you think there would be a possibility and I'm not even talking about like near future. I'm talking about like way out, fucking out there kind of distance, like kind of time. Would we be living on a different planet? Like, yes or no? Or do you think like humanity is like fucking stuck on Earth for like a good while? I don't even know. It's pretty rare from a cosmic standpoint. The reason the moon has the same rotation as the Earth is because it came from the Earth. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Again, the moon. Damn, talking about the moon, that brings up like the other thing. The moon fucking affects our tides and shit. Like, that's nuts. I think that's crazy too. Like, water going up. Fuck. I sound so fucking stupid, but like, God, like this fucking. I just like this. All this science and shit. It's just it like fucking fascinates me. I just love it. It's so good.
The planet and its host star, they will be able to detect this artificial light if it...
That's a big question. In order to answer truthfully, I'll have to give you a ton of context about my perspective. Fuck it, dude. I mean, I'm up. You know, if you want to type it out, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I'll read it. Look, I probably got like maybe another hour in me. I don't even know. It all depends though. I mean, shit. If I'm gonna be honest though, I think I think it's very rare, right? I think there's the possibility, you know, we get out there, we gotta like we do shit. Like, but that's like so far in the future to where like I couldn't even imagine it happening. Like if I had to like say, yeah, we could live on a different planet at some point, but like that's fucking like millions of years beyond. I don't even think it's close. More so, the short answer is yes. More so, it's likely a human has already been accepted into the intergalactic community. Intergalactic community. Okay. Okay. I mean, that fucking makes sense, you know? Shit. I think, actually, hold up. There was a fucking video that I remember watching. What was it called? Like, I forget what it was. Like, fucking. Damn it, it's like right on the tip of my tongue, too. Like, I know what I'm thinking about. Uh. Shit. What was it about? It was fucking about, like, the different, like, kind of steps, basically, that, like, humanity, like, I guess, like, shit, I don't remember. I can't fucking, like, even remember the context it was in. Fuck, just forget about it. Fucking forget about it. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. I haven't even been able to
The
finish
team
off
has
this video.
investigated whether artificial light could be detected on the dark side of Proxima b by computing light curves from the planet and its host star.
Alright.
These scientists considered two different scenarios: artificial illumination with the same spectrum as commonly used LEDs on Earth, and a narrower spectrum that leads to the same proportion of light as the total artificial illumination on Earth. They discovered
We're approaching the point where science begins to intersect with the nature of our universe previously reserved to spiritually. Okay. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're laying down. Um, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you're basically saying we're at that point to where like our presence is starting to affect the universe. Is that kind of what you're saying? Are you familiar with the basics of quantum mechanics? Fuck, I'm not, bro. I am not. I am unfortunately I'm not very smart when it comes to science shit, but the double slit experiment. I'll look that up actually real quick. All right, let's see what that is. Double slit experiment. Fuck, my fucking lights are, my fucking screen is so bright. All right, I guess let's kind of like I just want the gist of it. Modern physics double slit experiment is a demonstration that light and matter can display characteristics of both classically defined waves and particles. Moreover, it displays the fundamental probabilistic nature of quantum mechanical phenomena. Oh, YouTube would, yeah, that probably would make sense. Yep, I'll look it up there. Double slit. Fuck, I don't know what YouTube video to select. I mean, what's better? Thomas Young? Dr. Quantum over here. Experiment. I think 9 years ago, 6.9 million views. I don't think you can argue with that. That's. Oh wait, what? Oh, it is pretty good. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. Hopefully this will help me
What is light?
understand a bit
light?
more.
That's a good question, isn't it? What is light?
What is light?
Isn't it an element?
Light is brightness, I guess.
We have auras.
We all have auras.
Which are light?
Yes, they are. It lights up the room. It makes it not dark.
What's the difference between blue light and red light?
The color.
It goes in your eyes and then you see stuff.
Fuck, that is actually just this is so stupid, but just like hearing these people talk about it makes me feel so like so stupid. Light is something that is involved with our like daily lives, yet barely understand like what light is exactly. Like, I know that's something that not everybody, yeah, you don't need to know, but fuck, that's like crazy. You can be involved with something in your daily life, and yet you can't understand it.
They range from white to red to orange to green. It's like the chakras of your body.
Can you see my aura?
No, not particularly right now.
Is it too bright out?
It's very sunny out
It's
here
very
today.
sunny out.
Does that make it harder to see someone's aura?
Not necessarily.
If I was to explain it to a blind person, right?
Yeah.
It would be the difference. You see nothing whatsoever as a blind person, whereas I see things in front of me.
To be fair, the question of what light is not an easy one.
I don't like how he emphasizes how random citizens don't pay attention to these interesting questions. Yeah. I bet he skips the good answers. That yeah, I think that makes sense because it's more entertaining to like, oh, the average person doesn't fucking understand shit. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that actually know a little bit about this stuff, you know. I don't understand much about it. I know like light is waves and like shit, right? Right? I hope I'm not being stupid by saying this. Light is all waves and like depending on the wavelength, it's like that's like the kind of color. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but hell, he probably might explain it right here, so I don't even know.
Debated this issue. In the late 1600s, Newton proposed that light was a stream of particles or corpuscles.
Light
he
is a
proposed
stream
this
of
in his
particles.
treatise
Okay, there it
Optics.
is.
But at the same time, a Dutch physicist named Huygens proposed that light was a
Oh shit!
wave. And this debate raged on until it was settled by the experiment I've
Light
recreated
is a particle
today.
called photons.
Thomas Young's.
Okay, yeah, I know about photons and shit. Light is a particle called photons, and photons vibrate in waves. Okay, so it is kind of waves, but light is basically photons. I think maybe.
Double slit experiment. To make sure I got the experiment right, I went to the original source. With the help of Brady Heron, I managed to get into the vault underneath the Royal Society in London. There I found Thomas Young's handwritten notes from 1803.
I brought into the sunbeam a slip of a card, about 1/30th of an inch in breadth, and observed its shadow, either on the wall or on other cards held at different distances. Besides the fringes of colors on each side of the shadow itself was divided by similar parallel fringes.
Smaller dimensions. Wow.
This is an experiment so simple that you could make it at home, and yet so fiddly that I have never seen it before done with sunlight.
I was thinking about doing it in a box, like a fridge box.
And you could take it out on the street.
Taking it out on the street.
Could I possibly interview you guys for about a minute? We're doing a science
Interesting.
experiment. I have here is an empty box. And this is a little eyepiece where we can look in, and this is a hole. And I'm gonna place this slide above that hole. And if you
What's
look
the title of
closely,
this
you'll
video?
see
The double slit experiment, just straight, or the original double slit experiment. So it's like, I guess, I mean, I don't know. Is this what you were talking about?
that there's
I
two
hope.
openings. Very narrow openings side by side. It's a double slit.
The
But
original
before
double
we have a
slit
look, we need to tilt it towards the sun a little bit. So we want the sun to hit this double slit directly. What are we going to see on the bottom
Well, the
of the
obvious
box?
thing you think you're going to see is you're going to see two lines.
Two lines on the bottom of the box. Two bright bands.
Two little lines.
think,
Yeah.
I think it'll be one line instead of two.
I could expect to see the whole box lit up.
That'll probably be a kaleidoscope of some sort.
A bunch of colors.
Probably, yeah.
Rainbow, different colors. There, have a look. You expected to see kind of one line. Is that what you see?
No.
I see dots.
How many?
It's one circle.
Well, there's one in the middle strongest, two either side.
The two on the outside are multicolored, and the one in the middle is just white.
And kind of a rainbow.
The rainbow of color as well.
Quite a few colors and lots of little dots.
Like there are more dots appearing.
I think I can even see more dots spreading along. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can see tons of dots now. Not tons, but I can see dots spreading.
What the
across that way.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah,
What?
definitely.
That looks
Isn't
fucking
that
cool.
amazing?
Yeah, that's incredible.
It's a couple dots and then
And
just
that's
like
just
kind of color.
nothing else apart from
Two slits.
two slits.
How does that work? I'm sure he's gonna explain it, but that's fucking cool.
That's incredible.
But all we're doing is we're putting a light through two very narrow slits side by side. So how does this make any sense?
There's some kind of principle involved in it. But the average person is not familiar with.
I can't even
It's the
fucking
only
try to think
explanation.
about
I'm really
what's going on
confused by
here.
it, but I'd like to find out why.
People were debating, is light a wave or is it made of particles?
So what causes that?
Well, if light were behaving as particles, you would expect them to go through each slit and just produce a bright spot underneath. So we would see two bright spots on the bottom of the box.
Okay.
But if light's behaving as waves, then the wave from one slit can interact with the waves from the other slit. I've got a demonstration here on a little pond where we can see this with water waves. I have two sources of ripples, which are basically like the two slits. When I create ripples with a single source, they travel out with circular wavefronts.
Yeah.
Nothing particularly
I know that.
surprising
That makes
there.
sense.
But if I add a second source of ripples, then we start getting an interesting pattern.
Oh, okay, I see. And the waves intersect with each other, and so that's what's causing it. Like the
This pattern is created by the ripples
Interesting.
from the two sources interacting with each other. Where they meet up peaks with peaks and troughs with troughs, the amplitude of
That
the wave
looks
is
so
increased.
fucking cool.
That's what we
Oh
call
my
constructive
God.
interference. But if the peak from one wave meets up with the trough from the other, then we get destructive interference and there's basically no wave there. And this is exactly what was happening with the light. When the light from one slit met up, peaks with peaks and troughs with troughs, they constructively interfered and produced a bright spot. But if the trough from the wave from one slit met up with the peak of the wave from the other slit, they would destructively interfere and you wouldn't see any light there. It's light canceling itself out.
This is basically the same as like having two drops of water
fuck?
fall in a swimming
Yo.
pool.
That's right.
Get exactly the same
And then
pattern.
they go and overlap. As this ripple overlaps with those ripples,
Yeah.
down the bottom, you get a series of, you get like a bright spot, and then a dark spot, and then a bright spot, then a dark spot, then a bright spot. Now there's a slight complication, which is that sunlight is composed of many different colors, and they have different wavelengths. So obviously they're going to meet up at slightly different points. And that's what caused the rainbowing effects as we go further from the central maximum. You saw the ones to the right were slightly colored.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
tactical
because
burgundy.
the reds are going to meet up at different places than the blues.
And that's all that makes the colour differences, is different wavelengths.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
So the difference
So,
between red
so
and blue.
that red bin over there and the green part is just, I'm seeing
It's a
that and
different-
it's just different
different length.
wavelength. And that's how we bring in all these beautiful colours all around us.
Exactly.
That's amazing. I'm
What?
amazed. Oh, good on you. Thanks, Vic.
Hey, thank you.
I have been enlightened, literally.
I mean, that's fucking cool. That video was fucking cool. Hell yeah. That's fucking. What, does he say anything after?
Now you may have noticed in that experiment that the light on the bottom of the box
Oh,
was
shit.
not in the shape of slits. Rather, they were more kind of round blobs. And I want to know why that is.
Why is that?
Can you write an answer for me in the comment section? And I'll give you a hint. One of the videos I've linked, the scientific community concluded that light must be a wave. There is no way.
Okay. So, this is interesting about the point you're trying to make. Shit. Fuck. So we watched a video that didn't really help explain kind of what you were trying to explain. Fuck. I mean, that's fine. I learned more. That's fucking cool. I learned more. So I mean, I'm fine with that. But look, I mean, I don't want. I mean, what I guess what were you kind of trying to explain? I mean, you were talking about the basics of fucking quantum mechanics. I'll link one sec. Okay. Cool. I'm really interested now in what you're trying to say, because like that's fucking. I'm learning this stuff is so cool. It's just so interesting to kind of learn about how like the environment around you works, I guess. Hell, and all that fucking stemmed from the fucking just trying to see like if there's an alien civilization on Proxima B's in the the James Webb Telescope. Oh my god. Oh, Schrodinger's cat. That's something I know. I watched a couple of videos on that one. Make you cry. No. Holy crap. Quantum physics for 7-year-olds. That one. Oh, jeez. Fuck. I don't know. Quantum mechanics and shit. That itself is so freaking cool. Like, just I guess the concept of it, I don't even know. Hmm. Finally happening. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Cutie Cinderella just went live. Fuck, dude, it's crazy. Um. What else we got here? I guess kind of we could finish off this video real quick. Only a couple minutes left on the
The
James Webb one.
JWST would be able to detect LED-type artificial lights, making up 5% of stellar power. If James Webb is able to detect the narrowband light that is reminiscent of LED bulbs, it will be because it will be able to characterize the atmosphere of the planet. This will allow researchers to use instruments on the observatory to detect how much energy transport occurs on the planet and then perform calculations of light curves to determine whether they match those of an LED light source or not. To come to the conclusion that it may be able to detect artificial light, Loeb and colleagues use the JWST Exposure Time Calculator. This tool allows astronomers to predict what can be detected in any given time period based on predefined settings before the observatory launches. It allowed them to determine the possibility of detecting different flux values and detecting those with a wavelength that matches artificial light levels that should be expected from a civilization forced to live in permanent darkness. In that case, the lights shining onto the permanent night side should be extremely powerful and thus more likely to be detected with JWST. The JWST will be able to show the existence of artificial illumination for standard LEDs 500 times more powerful than those currently found on Earth's, and for artificial illumination of similar magnitude to Earth's.
Alright.
Let's hear what you think of the JWST.
Interesting. I mean, that James Webb video was also fucking interesting as hell. Fuck, dude. Man, bro, I gotta say though, like legit, you know a lot about this shit. Like, you know a lot more than I do, 100%. But fuck, fucking smart. Are you a fucking scientist? Is that what you are? You a scientist? You do that shit? Oh man. Uh, da. Oh, more of a philosopher. Okay, okay, philosophy. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of in like a weird gray spot. Initially, I was going to school well, I just got out of school, but like my first year of college, but fucking thought mechanical engineering technology was gonna be my thing. Not really sure about it now. Thinking right now I'm just gonna take a gap year, do some work, try to figure out life and what I wanna do. Been thinking though, our science is rudimentary compared to the information available. That's something I have heard of before, I think. Yeah, like the or maybe hold up. Maybe I didn't read your thing right. Our science is rudimentary compared to theirs. Yeah, yeah, I get that. So like we have like a lot of fucking there's a lot of information around us that we just can't understand because like our science isn't there like to like we can't understand it yet. We're just not at that level. Like we're down here, science is like or our science down here, universe information up here, I guess. Fuck. You said you were gonna link you're gonna link that video though. I'm sorry. I don't want to rush you. I just don't know if you're like if you're still looking or like take your time if you're looking for something specific, I guess. Hmm. I'm gonna have a lot of like machining videos now my recommended because of watching that Titans of CNC video earlier. Oh, Titans of CNC machining. Fuck, I don't even know. Oh man, a Nexpo video? Shit, I might have to link that and put that in a new tab. I love Nexpo. Oh, you're just trying to find what explains what. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, I mean, no rush, my guy. I mean, do what you have to. I mean, I'm not trying to. I got a while still, so got plenty of time to kill. I'm always interested in learning more about, I guess, the environment around me. Oh, there you go. This one gets the point. Let's see. The observer effect.
And here we are.
Oh shit! Is it Mr. Quantum Mechanics or I don't know.
Experiment.
Okay.
To understand this experiment, we first need to see how particles, or little balls of matter, act. If we randomly shoot a small object, say a marble, at the screen, we see a pattern on the back wall where they went through the slit and hit.
Okay.
Now, if we add a second slit, we would expect to see a second band duplicated to the right. Now, let's look at waves. The waves hit the slit and radiate out, striking the back wall with the most intensity directly in line with the slit.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing this a lot better than that other video.
This is similar to the line the marbles make.
Okay.
But when we add the second slit, something different happens. If the top of one wave meets the bottom of another wave, they cancel each other out.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, so I feel like this one explained it a little bit better, or like the kind of the visuals helped represent it a lot better than the other one, but like
So now
this is
an interference
okay,
pattern
I
on
see
the
it
back
more
wall.
now. I'm seeing it a lot better.
Places where the two tops meet are the highest intensity, the bright lines, and where they cancel, there is nothing.
Okay.
So, when we throw things, that is, matter, through two slits, we get this. Two bands of hits.
Okay, so yeah, just straight up matter through the
We
slits.
get an interference
And then when it's
pattern
waves,
of
there's
many bands.
actual interference because of just how waves
Good
work.
so far. Now, let's go quantum.
Let's go quantum. All right. Shit, I'm ready. I'm ready.
An electron is a tiny, tiny bit of matter.
Yep.
Like a tiny marble.
All right.
Let's fire a stream.
All right.
through
All right.
one
All
slit.
right.
It behaves just like the marble, a single band. So,
Okay.
if we shoot these tiny bits through two slits, we should get, like the marbles, two bands.
But hold up.
What?
The
An
electrons,
interference pattern.
there's interference.
We fired electrons.
How the
Tiny
fuck does
bits
that
of
work?
matter
Okay, hold
through.
up.
But we get a pattern like waves, not like little marbles. How? How could pieces of matter create an interference pattern like a wave.
Cause
It
fucking,
doesn't make sense.
I'm sure
But
at some point it makes
physicists
sense.
are clever. They thought maybe those little balls are bouncing off each other and creating that pattern. So they decide to
Oh,
shoot the
okay.
electrons through one at a time.
Okay, so like, yeah, so the electrons are themselves, it's matter. But the electrons are literally bouncing off and creating that pattern once again. Okay.
There is no way they could interfere with each other. But after an
Wait,
hour of this, the
what?
same interference pattern is seen to emerge. The conclusion
Wait,
is
hold up.
the single electron leaves as a particle, becomes a wave of potentials, goes through both slits, and interferes with itself to hit the wall like a particle.
What?
But mathematically, it's even stranger. It goes through both slits, and it goes through neither. And it goes through
What?
just one, and it goes through just the other.
What?
All of these possibilities are in superposition with each other. But physicists were completely baffled by this. So they decided to peek and see which slit it actually goes through. They put a measuring device by one slit to see which one it went through and let it fly. But the quantum world is far more mysterious than they could have imagined. When they observed, the electron went back to behaving like a little marble. It produced a pattern of two bands, not an interference pattern of many.
What? I'm sorry. What? What? They fucking. What? I'm so fucking. My brain is fucking confused. So what they're explaining, right? Observing the change the apple. Yeah, how the fuck does that happen? So legit, not being observed. You're just firing electrons at these two slits, even though they're particles, right? Like they still create the disturbed, like the disruptions. As soon as you add a fucking measuring device to kind of watch and see what happens, quantum mechanics and like physics, it's just like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. You ain't seeing that shit. It's like, what the fuck? Human intention changed reality. Yeah, how the fuck does that happen? I'm sorry. I'm like fucking like, oh my god, my mind is blown. I don't understand. How does that make sense? But that's fucking cool. That shit is so cool.
A very act of measuring or observing which slit it went through meant it only went through one, not both. The electron decided
Because reality isn't really there to London Reed.
so it was aware it was being watched. And it was here that physicists stepped forever into the strange netherworld of quantum events. What is matter? Marbles or waves? And waves of what? And what does an observer have to do with any of this?
Fuck.
The observer collapsed the wave function simply by observing.
Yeah, how the fuck does that happen? Alright, hold up. Okay. So like, they're saying, right? Quantum level shit. So this is what we're at with science, clearly alluding to something grander. Fuck yeah, there's something grander. Holy shit, like obviously we're literally just skimming the surface of a fucking pond or of a fucking ocean with like a tiny little teaspoon. Like there's this literal ocean of information, and all we have is a little teaspoon to just kind of slowly scoop out little bits at a time. And like that's gonna take forever. But then, slowly, you invent better, I guess, technology that can understand it. And then at that same time, I guess, that's kind of like upgrading your teaspoon to a tablespoon. You're fucking scooping the water out from this ocean of information we got. That's fucking, what? That's fucking, dude, humanity's got so much longer to go before they even understand. like before like you even understand like how the universe works, I guess. We can make assumptions, but fuck, man, there's no way we're gonna like truly understand this. Well, from the spiritual perspective, the information has been available to anyone willing to seek it. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, like spiritually, I'm a man of God, I guess. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, shit. Love you, my boy. Like, I guess, yeah, no, that makes sense. Spiritually, like in spirit or spiritually, you can, if you really wanted to know the answer, I guess you could figure it out spiritually, I guess. But like, I guess it's kind of like the whole thing where it's like, yeah, you can try to like, there's two sides to one coin. You know, the spiritual, I guess, understanding of it, and then like the technical understanding of it. And I'm kind of like, I want to know both sides. I want to be able to look at both sides of the coin and be like, all right, yeah, this makes sense. I get that. I don't know. Buddha, Christ, huh? They all show you through the veil. Yeah. No, no. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, just from different perspective view. Sorry. Just through different perspective views. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, I mean through different perspectives and shit. Like, you, I guess it's like seeing things at different angles, right? You look at uh, my favorite is a channeled entity that goes by the name of Seth. You know, Seth sounds great. I might, that might be a thing. He tells the tale from a modern perspective. Okay. Fuck. Seth sounds like a cool dude. Fuck. I've always had this thought about like when it comes to spiritual. I've always thought there's I guess, I don't even fucking know if this is even related. But like getting into spiritual shit. You know what? And I actually don't know if I want to get in there because I don't feel like fucking explaining myself. No, fuck it. Why not? Fucking, I guess there's a being, right? There could be a being, some sort of supreme being. I guess I mean from a perspective, right? From certain perspective, you could say there's no God. There's no that. There's no that. But then from another perspective, you could say, oh, there definitely is. Like there's definitely a fucking God. I guess I'm kind of in that weird spot where I'm thinking, oh yeah, there's probably a supreme being somewhere, some god or some shit, some creator, but it's not like this fucking like it's just some random like thing, I guess. God is everything. I guess yeah, no, that's actually a really good way of saying it. Like God is everything, not separate from you. Yeah, I mean, I guess, in religious like, Christian teachings and shit, it's like God's always with you in your heart, you pray to him and shit. I guess I've always, yeah, actually, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, fuck, this guy, yeah, fuck, this got all philosophical, and you're a philosopher, so I guess yeah, I mean, no shit that this got fucking philosophical or whatever shit. Fuck, I guess I don't fucking Jesus. Christianity has been corrupted by a millennia of power structure. Fuck yeah, it has. Oh my god, it definitely has. No shit, it hasn't. Like, fucking through all like the fucking crusading and shit. Like, I guess I don't know. By the original message of one of goodness and guidance. Yes. No, and I completely agree with that. Fucking modern Christianity is like completely butchered from like I guess the original concepts. Like, wasn't there a time in like humanity when people like legitimately couldn't read the Bible? And so like when people like when they finally translated it into like from Latin into like actual English, people like start reading it and it's like, "Oh fuck, this shit is like not at all what I thought." Like I think it's also been like a thing like where like through like multiple translations of it or like people writing it down, people change things to kind of align with what they think. It's like fuck yeah, I mean it's all been fucking butchered as fuck. Like you can't even modern religion or at least modern Christianity not even close to probably what it used to be. Like hell, I mean, how can you even like without documentation, proper documentation from like the time, how can you even say there was like even like half of like that stuff that they're talking about in like a Bible? How can you say that like half of that stuff is true? Because like you can't you just I mean, I guess that's the whole thing. You put your faith in it that it's true. Like you put faith in it. I don't know. Fucking this is all philosophical and philosoph philo philo philosophical. That's the word. Philosophical. God. Yep. I completely agree with that. Yeah, but if you have a Christian background, it's important to understand that Jesus came to earth to help move humanity forward. He's trying to help us see. Yeah, I agree with that, you know? I mean, nothing, I mean, I can't really say anything, I mean, against it. I mean, I 100% agree with that. That makes sense. Fuck. I was not expecting to learn shit and like get all fucking deep tonight. Like I gotta, damn. It's a message, 2,000 years old though. The nuance has been lost to ages. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just kind of like as time has gone on, you know, how many hands has like who can truly say like they know like the true word of God or the true word of whatever shit? Like fuck. I mean, you never know. Hell, I think there's been so much time like between like the said events and like now, like it's just very hard to kind of like, it's hard to like kind of believe everything. Like I'm Christian, of course, but fucking uh I'm fucking Christian, but shit. I mean, I don't believe with everything that's said. Like I've had like there's such a difference between like even priests. But like shit. Fucking I've had a priest that was basically like if you never go to confession, you're going to go to hell. And then I have another priest that was like, you don't really have to go to confession as long as you just say like, you pray to God and be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry." Like you're good. Like it's such a big difference, and I think that's all because of different people's personalities and other people's perspectives on like one set of like one book of words. All right. I recommend Brian Scott's The Reality Revolution for a Modern Telling. It's a podcast, but also a book. Okay. Let's see what this is. Oh fuck, 40 fucking minutes. All right, shit. I don't think I can. I'm not gonna watch this now. I mean, I'm gonna save this till like a watch later. I'm gonna watch this like definitely later. Not right now though. That's too long for me to. I don't think I'll be able to sit through that for like just. That's something like I might need to like kind of listen to and then stop, and then listen to and stop. Just kind of little things, but I'm actually gonna heart that just this one specific page, because like I actually want to listen to this. It sounds really interesting. It's audio, good to listen to while driving or relaxing. Okay, yeah, see, I could actually listen to this while driving to and from work. Fuck, actually, my job is fucking easy. I legit, I stock shelves right now. That's all I do for 4 hours straight. I will probably listen to this while working, and then it'll quick, just quick, help pass the time, and I'll learn. I'll learn from it. That'll be amazing, actually. Thank you for the suggestion, my boy. Thank you so much. Short attention spans. Fucking how this fix them. Fuck, dude. Uh, shit. Talking about short attention spans. That's like me. Oh my god. Maybe not in this one though. Hey, bro. I'll watch Brian's. Dude, if I when I listen to this, if I listen to this and like I love it to like death, I'm just gonna listen to all of them. Like this man's channel. Interviews and stuff. Okay, okay. Hold up. Check out this dude's channel. The whole. It's the whole generation. I think it's by design. Distractions to keep us in check. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I feel like I'm. Oh my god. There's a battle between good and evil. I totally understand that. Fuck. I like. I guess if you. I mean, I tried breaking this down to my parents, right? Like, I was like, if you really think about it, life is just full of like. QO talks about that. Okay. I tried talking to my mom about like, or just kind of brought up, if you really think about it, life is like, our lives are just like literally distractions that keep us like busy, or just to keep us, like life is filled with distractions just kind of keep us going. But then she would like, she brings out the whole like, oh, I mean, you say that because you're not motivated to do shit, like, you're lazy and like, fuck. That's not what I meant at all by it, but all right. I'm actually, there's a reason he calls it a revolution. Okay, okay. Reality. Wait, hold up. This is a book. Should I buy this off of Amazon actually? I need to get into reading more. Maybe I should get this off Amazon. Yeah, you said it was a book. I'm completely, I don't know why I blanked on that. Oh shit, it's free? That's a free audiobook as well? Oh, it is a free audiobook. $0. Free with an Audible trial. Okay. Shit, I might buy a paperback, but shit. You can send me an ebook copy, bro. No, you don't gotta do that. That's fine. Hey, I'll get it myself. I don't need you to do that shit. Hell, I need to fucking learn to pay things with money anyway. God, I hate to admit it, but I'm lucky enough that I've been living with my parents for as long as I have. Especially being in college technically. But I need to learn to pay bills. Shit, I gotta admit, I gotta learn all to do all this shit. I've had it too easy. Fuck. That's crazy though. Oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely listening to that later, but dude, thanks for the suggestion, straight up. What's more, I recommend is the right use of will. The right use of will. Let's see on Amazon. Healing and evolving the emotional body. Is that what you're talking about? This one? Maybe? I don't know. It's brutally. Oh, you just sent me the link. Sorry about that. Right use of will is free. Right use of will is free will. Wait. Cookbook. Rule book. Feelings matter. So is it like a bunch of books? Like, is it like a series, I guess? You kind of like read them? Learning to heal your trauma is so important for growing as a person. Completely, yeah, that is so fucking true. But the first one is most important. Okay. So is it this feelings matter one, I'm guessing? Race of will. Oh no, right of use of will. That's what the one you said. Okay, okay, okay. Reality revolution is more big picture stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Shit, fuck. Right use of will is a guide. It's a how-to guide for healing yourself. Fuck. Shit. That's fucking good. Fuck. I'm I'm learning, dude. I'm learning and like I'm enjoying it. Like shit, I love this streaming shit. And learning to reconnect with your long forgotten will. God, dude, I fucking need to reconnect with my will or whatever shit. Society is designed to separate us. Yeah, I guess. Dude, even talking about this is making me realize shit like from my past that like I fucking need help for some of this shit that I've gone through. Like, even though it might seem small to some people, like, for one person, it can be pretty big. Like, shit, like, I guess I've already been trying to, like, rejoin, like, society. But, like, for a good while, I, like, was completely absent from, like, the world, almost. Like, I just was completely gone from everything. Like, I had friends, but, like, I didn't really talk to people and shit. But, like, that's half of the reason why I'm doing this streaming shit, is just so I can, like, kind of try to talk to a camera, even if it's talking to myself, talk to something. And yeah, I'm talking to you right now. That's pretty good, I feel. The greatest task of this life is learning how to feel and control your emotions. Fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, I completely believe that. I mean, that makes sense to me. Greatest task of life, yeah, learning how to feel and control your emotions. I I legitimately do feel that certain emotions I completely ignore. I will admit that. Some feelings I just completely disregard, and then others think about too much. That makes sense. Shit. Hell, maybe this is good for me. Maybe it's good for me. Maybe fuck, that's crazy. Man, this one from my initial idea about tonight was literally gonna be like, oh, or I guess this morning, 'cause like it's 3:30 in the morning for me, but fuck. Uh, I guess my initial ideas about this was all gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna watch funny videos and like, haha, laugh, laugh. Fucking, I did not expect to get freaking in deep with all this. It's where humanity is at a species. Sorry, crap, I can't read apparently. It's where humanity is at as a species. We are learning to more directly manifest our will. Oh, bro. I'm glad I was watching the James Webb Telescope then. I just was like, fuck. I love science. I love science, and I actually been following the James Webb Telescope for like a good while now. Like, I watched it go up into space. I thought that was the coolest shit ever. But like, fuck. I love our universe. Like learning about the universe and just kind of seeing what's out there, and like the James Webb Telescope being up there. We're gonna learn so much more. Like we literally just upgraded our tools. I mean, that's just what it is. We'll be getting the real pictures real. We'll get getting pictures real soon. Hype. Yeah, I'm fucking excited. I was actually about to like look up like a little bit ago. I was gonna look up like, oh, are there actually pictures of from James Webb yet, or is it just like the out of focused ones? 10 times the power of Hubble. Fuck yeah, like that's fucking exciting. And like learning about like watching that original James Webb video, like them talking about being literally able to see into the past. Like that is nuts. Like that is like steps, like leaps and bounds closer to understanding where we came from. It's like I can't even imagine it. If and when, I guess, or if we do ever learn like our actual origins, how much of a fucking crazy like what how is humanity just gonna explode? Like, cause like there are people, okay, so like Big Bang Theory or not, like, or Great Expansion, whatever shit. There's people who are super against that and super with that. What the fuck will happen if like the James Webb Telescope out there goes, like, it looks back in the past, right? And it's like, hey yo, just saying, expansion, great expansion, it really happened. It's not theoretical more. It's 100% factual. Humanity, I don't know how humanity would take it. No idea how well humanity would take that. Humanity is just a step on the chain. We won't be humans forever. Bro, if you're talking about becoming some sort of fucking like spiritual being, like observing the cosmos, I'm fucking with that shit. Like that's fucking cool as hell. That's like I can't help but feel like though that's like way far in the future. Like I'm not even gonna be I'm long dead. Like long dead turned into fossil fuels probably kind of a situation. But fuck. That's fucking crazy to think about. Like just finally like I like I feel like we've gone a while without like any super huge discoveries. I mean, I'm not even sure. Like, have there been any like recent like super big like discoveries in science that I just didn't end up hearing about? Crispy will be dead, but your soul will continue to evolve. Legit. I believe that. I'll be dead. Yeah, I'll be dead, but my soul. Yeah, I guess it's, yeah, if you think about it like that, yeah, your soul potentially, like, I don't even know if it's true or not, but like, yeah, your soul could be eternal. Your soul could be out there forever, like in life or in the universe. Like that's crazy to think about, like, you're gone, but like that piece of you, that internal part of you is just still kind of out there, just kind of looking, observing, understanding, trying to learn, just kind of, I guess, observing. Yeah, fucking. I wasn't expecting for this to go this way. Oh my god. The one your soul is the one learning the lessons. It'll manifest one step up the ladder in your next life. Fuck. Bro, you're getting, dude, thank God you came here because I mean you're getting the cogs in my brain turning right now. This is fucking nuts. Was not expecting this. But fuck, thankful for it, I guess. Shit. I just 2 books. I got 2 books now. I gotta read or listen to whatever the one I choose. But fuck, I guess I'm getting ready to understand humanity and shit. Fuck. Damn. Now I don't know what to do because like I'm like I've been on to this like whole like physics shit for so long. Fuck. I don't even know. Okay. Shit. This is crazy. Damn. I'm sorry. Dude, this is freaking I can't stop thinking about it now. You just got me there. Right Right of Will is only 100 pages. Okay. But it took my 6 only 100 pages but it took you 6 months for the first read? Dude, every single paragraph is a bombshell you have to sit and think about. Fuck, dude. I don't even know what to think. Like half of me is like, oh, I gotta find this out. Like, I have to read this. But then the other half of me is like, dude, is your mind even gonna be able to handle this? Like, if you read this and like you actually think about it, like, how are you gonna take it? Like, is your mind gonna just explode, or are you gonna be able to kind of understand it and figure out a way to understand it? Listen to your instincts. Take only what you need from it. Okay. I mean, I guess, dude, thank you. Legit, you're passing on some nice information to me. I really appreciate it. Kind of just learn shit. Fuck. Damn, I was not expecting this tonight. Fuck. My brain actually is starting to hurt now. Cause like I just been thinking so hard about it and it's like fucking late. Shit. I don't even know. Like I don't even know. God, I don't even know. I don't even. Part of me doesn't even want to like get off the subject just because of like how invested I'm already in. Like I am so. Yeah, quantum mechanics are crazy. Yeah, they're fucking crazy. God, like I didn't even I watched like maybe like 2 videos like on like kinda quantum mechanics, but like matter exists in 4 places once. All right, how the fuck does that happen? How does that work? It's fucking like how is a mechanism mind supposed to process that? Yeah, how like you think right? Like matter. Okay, so matter exists in 4 places at once, right? You just say that. Like how does that like how can like you perceive that if it exists in 4 places at once? Like I guess I don't. Reading about that experience started this journey for me, dude. This shit is wild. Like I'm telling you, bro. Fucking shit is wild. I can't. This is just super hard for me to process, I guess, because it's just like on one hand, I'm like I kind of understand it. On one hand, I understand it, but on the other hand, it's just kind of like, do I understand it though? 14 years ago, dude, legit? Like, are you like 14 years ago? And to answer the question about to you're about to ask, I'm 26. Okay, 26. Wait, holy shit. Wait, hold up. I'm not good at math, but does that mean you're fucking 12, right? When you kind of started this journey? Damn. Dude, that's fucking nuts. When I was 12, I wasn't doing shit. I was a little bitch. Fuck, no, I wasn't. Shit, don't. Shut up. Yeah, I always have. I was always the curious mind. Dude, I was so. I never actually. I never. I guess I never got to the point where I was. I was like. I'm athletic, right? Like I love sports and shit. So like when I was 12, that was the only thing I was focused on. I was like playing like in middle school, I was playing three different sports at once. I never thought the only reason I passed classes was like to fucking so I could still play my sports. And so like but now like I feel like I'm late to the party almost, you know, being I'm 19 years old and like I'm now learning about this. Like this is cool. This is really fucking cool. I guess I've kind of been curious too about random shit, but I've never gotten deep and stuff. You have all the time in the world. Fuck yeah, I do. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You know, I have all the time in the world. You know, and eventually, I guess from like what you were saying, my body, my physical body may die, but my spiritual body will continue to go and learn, like for forever. I guess, unless there is no forever, and then like, fuck, I don't even know. It was your will that brought me to your chat, bro. I fucking thank God for my will, cause I thought thank God for my will, cause I thought I was gonna be sitting here talking to nobody this entire time and just I guess talking to myself, trying to entertain myself. But look, thank God, I guess you've opened my eyes. You've opened my eyes a little bit. You know, I feel like they still got a little ways to go to open more and more, but I feel like some of those books will help me a little bit more. Keep my eyes, keep them opening a little bit. Keep them going more and more. Shit. If I were to try to explain any of this to my parents, they would not fucking understand this. First of all, they would probably feel like shit, like you're fucking stupid. There's no way. Meditation is a powerful tool. So is ISD. What the fuck is or oh LSD? Shit, I'm stupid. I can't read apparently. Yeah, LSD. Yeah, never had it. Never. I don't think I ever will try it. You know, I'm too fucking scared to do drugs. So, you know, I don't think I'll ever. I'd never even touched weed before. So, I think meditation is gonna be my way to go to experiencing the spiritual ways. But I don't feel like I don't think I could ever do a drug. I don't think I could ever do a drug. Weed and alcohol overrated. Fuck yeah, I guess that makes sense. I've even tried alcohol. I don't like the taste of it. The only time I've liked alcohol is like when it was mixed with like fruity stuff. Like 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 d- bro, I had this fucking delicious like beer like mixed with like this green apple flavored beers. It was so good. And it was not even like barely anything alcoholic, but it was very good. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, beers I mean, fuck. Alcohol itself. It's not something that I personally have enjoyed. And then I never even tried weed, though. I did know a guy who like fucking lived off weed. Like he was high all the time. That was his normal, which I don't think I could ever. I don't understand how that's like a thing. Depressants like alcohol are used to run away from something instead of dealing with it. That is that is true. You must be from the Bible belt or like Idaho. I guess. I don't know. So I'm military, or I'm not military, but my dad's military, so I've kind of moved around everywhere. Uh, I guess grew up. I lived in New York for a good while. I mean, I was born in New York, lived there for maybe about like a month or two before my mom moved back into her mom while my dad was deployed. And then I kind of bounced around the United States, North Carolina, um, Michigan a couple times. I actually went to Germany for 2 years. I actually just got back from there, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I kind of been everywhere, I guess. But my family's always been kind of like more into more Bible or more Christian. Even though like I wouldn't consider them like super heavy like, Christian, but like they're like kind of on that edge where it's like they, you know, I guess they're not open to like the fact that there could be other ideas, but like they also are not like super fucking Bible. I don't even know you'd call them, but like people like I don't even know. See, I don't even know how to explain it. Like my mind is just kind of twisted, but yeah, no, I'm just kind of from everywhere. I have a lot of experiences, seen a lot of things, done a lot of things, but yeah, maybe I got plenty of time to experience more and do more. Always. Shit. Now I don't know what to do. Fucking, it's 3:51. I actually probably should get going with the video pretty soon. Oh man, I want to go until I wanted to go for 2 hours, but I think I'm actually, dude. This conversation has worn me out. I'm gonna be legit with you. Like all this thinking and shit is just it's worn me down. Like I gotta go and sleep on this. But hey man, I appreciate you coming into my chat. Hey, and I love talking with you, just kind of talking and experiencing with you. Just fuck yeah. Like yeah. Thank you so much, bro. Good luck on your journey. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. Hey, dude, the follow, dude, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Hey, but hey, uh, have a good one. I mean, I don't really know where you are. You may be in the States, you may be in some other country, but fuck, good night, good morning, whatever, good afternoon. Have a great one, my guy, and just I guess keep on living. And I'll leave. I'll keep on living. So yeah, have a great one. See ya.